Good morning and welcome back once again to Varagist HQ. Today remain the 26th of October 2025 and Ambassador Zita is out to reaffirm the date that she gave, saying that disbursement is starting by the 3rd of October. We all know that Madam Ngozi came out yesterday, which I posted on this platform this morning, that nobody should expect disbursement from this month. So every eye and mind is on the 3rd of November. So this shows that disbursement has gradually shifted or been shifted to November 2025. But all the same, third is not far. They're just behind the corner. So please pay attention to her, and I will be adding a little bit of my voice after her submission. We'll be right back.
Good morning, my people of the same mission. Sure, our night was peaceful. My name is Ambassador Mrs. Onyeka Zita. I've come your way today, 26th of October, being Sunday, by 6:29. As I promised, last 2 days I voiced out about the contemplation of the disbursement date. I said I will come back immediately the date is chosen. Now they have chosen 3rd of November as the disbursement date. Let your heart not be troubled. Don't allow all these view notes and write-off flying from the kingdom of darkness to disturb your peace. If I were you, or if I were you, I will focus on supplication, that is prayer to God Almighty, so that nothing will change this particular date. Instead of listening to those heart breakers, I don't want to mention their names, they know themselves, who are just moving around threatening my life and that of other coordinators. When you're pointing one finger at one, the other 4 is pointing at you. And if I have not done you anything wrong, the angel of destruction will rise against you, because you're trying to touch not the anointed ones. God is watching you. What I'm doing is not my power, it's by the grace of God. And if you're trying to abuse this grace, you'll be disgraced. Just watch out. They know themselves, more especially whom they call Chief Akagu and the rest of them. Francis, whatever you call yourself. You should keep talking, deceiving people, causing hypertension in Grant community. So my people, please, let's be focused. Don't allow distraction. Let's keep praying to God as we are doing, that this thought remaineth thought. As they said, it has been signed and sealed. Let's keep praying that nothing will change it. Instead of wasting your time listening to nonsense, uncontrollable, unreasonable, demonic people who Akogo that talk from both sides of his mouth. I don't know where he's standing. He will support this one today and go there tomorrow and come back. You are not a reasonable man. You say you are chief, you are prince, you are king. What are you doing in now? Can't you go back to your palace? Must you be walking up and down? You made the voice note the other day, calling my names and that of Ngozi Israel and the rest. Please, my people, don't allow this kind of people to distract you, I beg. Let us go today, Sunday, to our different places of worship to thank God for what he has done, what he's doing, and what he's about to do. This is all I can tell you for now. Please, be very, very mindful whom you call your friend. All those ones are pretenders. Be very, very careful because they are the unfriendly friends you can see in grand community. This is what I have come to tell you. If anything changes, why not? I'll come out and voice out. So please relax your mind and be very peaceful. I remain your humble and respectful servant, Ambassador Mrs. Onyeka Zita Nwosu.
Now the third has finally won the race, so every eyes now mind expectation is on the 3rd of November. So if we are still talking about or expecting disbursement to happen this month, I think we might just be deceiving ourselves. So everything is now on the 3rd, but the only thing we just pray is 3rd should be 3rd. That is just our prayer. 3rd should be 3rd. Know that at the end of the day, when the 3rd now comes, they will now begin to give us some kind excuses that is nowhere to be found. They will now begin to tell you, one person do this, the government said this, the government said that, or the people that are supposed to make disbursement happen, they travel again to, maybe this time around, we don't know which other country they will travel to now. Maybe they will travel to Israel, because that's not the kind of story we want to hear. Story that touches the heart. We don't want to hear it. Let this 3rd that they said it has been signed, let that 3rd be 3rd. Because they cannot come and tell us that the government have signed on the 3rd. At the end of the day, they'll tell you that the government also said, no, go and shift it. No, government doesn't operate in that manner. Government doesn't operate in that manner. Once they sign something, they will want to, hold on to their words. So government is not like other people that will tell you they signed it, at the end of the day they shift it again. No, they say this one now is signed by government, not the one of the stakeholders. Adibin is one of the stakeholders, which they were saying that it's going to be on the 28th. And maybe 28 now comes, the answer, okay, it has been shifted to the 3rd. It's a different thing. But this one, they said, is signed by government. So I'm not seeing any reason why the government has signed that in their memorandum of understanding will now have to shift it again. So there shouldn't be any other excuse. That is what me I'm just saying. There shouldn't be any excuse. They should not come and tell us that on the 3rd, Tinubu travel, or the person that's supposed to, does the final signature. Because these people are so funny. They will now come back to tell you that there is one other person that's supposed to put one signature, that the person is not around. They say he traveled. So by the time he comes now, immediately we just sign that one. Then disbursement will start. I hope it's not going to be like that. They say government has signed. Government signature is supposed to be the last. And once government has signed it, so there shouldn't be any other excuse comes on the 3rd of November. So that is just what we are praying for. So in our own individual, quiet moments, or as we go to church, please put this thing in prayer. Put it in prayer. Apart from we hearing that the government have signed it, the government are choosing the 3rd for disbursement to happen, we should still put it in prayer. It's very, very important. Pastor Donald Obasokore called for prayer today, that if you want to partake in the prayer, that the prayer is starting by 5 o'clock, you can also join. But if you cannot join as you go to church, please pray for this disbursement to happen, because we know that with this disbursement, if this disbursement comes, it's a life-changing opportunity. So please pray for it. And on the other side, please, you people should not fail us. You people should let your 3rd be your 3rd. So that is what we are saying. Anyway, all fingers crossed. We are watching and we are expecting it to happen by the 3rd. This is Varagist HQ. If you have not subscribed to our channel, do us the favor to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop updates, you will be notified. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye for now.